Welcome back to Factorio, Bobs and Angels, episode 11, Land Edition. In this episode, we clean up our mess, where we lost a couple of turrets down here. Gotta exact some revenge on these biters. It's a pretty sneaky move there. Kill us before we get power, or before we fuel our turrets with our now weapon damage number 3. So they're quite upgraded turrets too. It's actually kind of nice. Let's go run the belt here. Claim our land. All of your base is belong to us. So we're trying to claim the oil before we actually have to fight for it, is kind of the plan right now. It's easier to claim it than it is to fight for it. Play a lot of Factorio Death Worlds. A lot of pretty aggressive biter playthroughs. And I will 100% tell you, it's always easier to claim than it is to fight for land. So if you could do this and claim it before the biters expand to your or the area you want to develop, this is the way to do it. Much easier. I don't so much mind the trees there. They do provide a natural wall. They actually heal too. So they can be a bit better, but bots will never repair them, obviously. They won't graft on new branches to dead trees. Sadly. So I don't want to go too far over because I don't have any ammo myself either. And again, if they start attacking, they're just going to start eating the entire line again. I'm going to leave it right there for now. Throw our radar down. This area might aggro. Probably not, but you never know. So ammo is halfway there. I think what I'll do is also put a chest right here. This is a little bit... no, I won't. It's a little bit dangerous to do that. If the chest dies, you lose everything. And that is sad. Ammo actually looks good. It should be catching up in a minute here. There's a lot of ammo. A lot of ammo. I could probably attract those biters and bring them over. I still can't believe that. Oops. How much did they kill? They killed a lot. Look at these little dudes. Angry, angry little biters. Look at them. Electrocuting me. Oh! Don't you do it! Bob's Biters, everybody. Bob's Biters. Let's hear it for Bob's Biters. A little bit of electrocution action. Never hurt anybody, right? Ugh. So much more vicious. These are just small biters, too. These aren't even medium-sized biters. And they still, very much hurt. So you still have the normal ones. These are psychics, so they shoot electricity at me. Just like to get this operation underway here. Operation recoup my dead area. That was a pretty big waste of resources there. To lose all those turrets like that. So I don't want to build too far ahead of myself anymore. And by myself, I mean the ammo line. So the ammo is right here now. It's getting there. It is getting there. I think I built this all wrong. Exactly how I said not to build it. It should be like this. This way if the power line gets hit with the splash damage... well, actually, the power won't get hit. Because it's like this. See, all this is built wrong, actually. Should be like that. And even that should have a space as well. Oops. Perfect corner. Just gonna grab a little bit of ammo. Throw some bullets on the ground. There you go. I'm gonna bring the radar over here too. Do I have another one? One thing with radar is you want to be somewhat conscious of too is radars actually use a lot of power. So you have 127 mining drills and 9 radars. 9 radars using 2.7 megawatts, and 127 of these are using 8. So just these 9 guys use a lot of power. Use more than 1,300 inserters. So if you can get away with not having a million radars, sometimes it's better to do that. They are a little bit power hungry. It's also a lot of inserters. So that's why they aggroed. We're so close to their base. I won't go any closer until we actually have ammo down there. This will be our oil pump area. So what I could do is I could run a pipe down to the main factory now. While we're here. Well, you have my attention. Because eventually we will need a pipe run. So what better time to do it than while you're waiting? I would say it feels bad to build on ore, but it'll be really easy to adjust to the defensive setup there and not be building on the ore. So in this regard, it doesn't feel bad to build on the ore there. We're actually saving the ore. I should really build a gate too. Grab a few more pipes and might as well grab the pump jacks now. Grab me a pump jack. Pump jacks are... Where are you hiding? Steel and basic electronic circuit boards. So these are the guys up over here. I cannot pocket craft the capacitors. Or basic electronic components. So we need to run out and grab them. This could be all automated in a second, but... Actually, what I can't handcraft is the solder. I'm missing here lead plates. This needs solder mixture. How was I making solder mixture? I just need to grab some more lead. So there was a comment laughing at my pronunciation of solder. It's actually the North American pronunciation of solder. For the record. It's one of those words that's pronounced very differently in different places. Although I do pronounce a lot of things very wrong, very incorrectly. That was not one of them. So this really should be automated at this point. There are some more advanced setups for that as well. We're actually starting to take damage here now. Not very much, but it's just going to get worse and worse and worse and worse. Small scarab. It's not going to get better, that's for sure. Where are you, pump jack, again? I need some steel and iron. And we do have the circuit boards being crafted. Look at that. The steel's backlogged. Oof. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. And we're actually accumulating here too now. So we, by switching over to the ore processor, we actually started backlogging our resources. Which is fantastic. Because we're teching military science. Not super fast. What the problem is here is grenades. Grenades also build at a snail's pace, but they don't have coal. That can be pretty easy to fix. Yeah, I think we grab another coal line from that area we just expanded to. But grenades do build super slowly. Whoa. Also, whoa. Look at that. Look at that. Look how much space it puts there. So we can boost the tech a bit if we want to. I should have grabbed some iron there, which I did not. I'm gonna grab some more belts. How many mining drills do I have on me? 1. I think that trash chest had a bunch in it. And pump jacks, pump jacks, pump jacks. Pump jack 2. No, we don't want pump jack 2. So my trash chest went... there. This should have a mining drill on it. 39. Okay, that's a lot of mining drills. There's some solder in there as well. Iron ore, I'll grab it, but I don't really want it. I'll only grab it to do this. Just get rid of that. Okay, so we're gonna run a coal line out from this new area. It's just a raw resource and we need it straight up as coal. I can run it... this lake. I can go outside the factory and up. Seems like a great idea. Or I could run it up into the top coal line. I think we'll do that. Anytime you run outside the factory is always a little sketchy. And can I make another fluid container here? I can make a... all corners. I don't want that. Let's make a normal storage tank because I don't have any stone on me. Actually, I need stone. I need pipe anyways. We'll grab some stone. We're going to make a few more pipes, then we can actually just set everything up right away. I won't make steel pipes. It's too expensive. I don't really care about the extra distance that steel gives you. Goes from, what, 11 to 15, which is nice, but it's not a good pipe until you start getting to plastic pipes, which have a distance of like 30. That's when you're doing good. Look at, oh, we have no stone left. Ew. We're using all the stone. Easily could add to this. Make some steel furnaces for the stone. Can go there. Steel furnace is a lot faster. Why can't you make any more steel furnaces? Because I don't have fluid burning furnace. Okay, that's new. I've never seen that before. It's a little bit scary too, actually. I have a chest. I'm gonna dump this. Nope, not with that. It's a lot of tin. That. You're gonna have a fish. Get rid of all that junk. If it's junk, we will get rid of it. I could put one more. I can't really fit a furnace there. I could try, but it would be a little bit difficult. So that's good there. I'll pick that up, put it back into here. That can go there. That should be making us a lot more stone. A little bit more, maybe. Kind of sad there's no stone. Definitely murdering it all with those walls. That's okay. Okay, let's go get some more iron now. Or, actually, let's get some coal now. As I take a sip of my delicious coffee. This stream is not sponsored by Folgers. Definitely not sponsored. Although I would definitely take a Folgers sponsorship. I don't have any undergrounds. Well, that was nice. While I had that set up, I need the undergrounds. So this is going to be a coal line here. I never built that storage tank either, did I? Well, doesn't... Where do we want it? I don't know. Probably at the end of this line somewhere, but I'm not 100% sure where we want it. So let's guess it's okay that we don't have it yet. Chop through this forest here. This is where it's nice to have a tank. Just drive over everything. Just run it over. I also don't think we're harvesting any giveaway yet. Let me ask why I would do that there. The reason why I would do that there is because these guys are going to be in constant combat. Especially when I'm about to do this. Throw some mining drills in these guys' face. So they're going to be really not happy with us in a minute. Therefore, we got a little bit extra defenses for this area. That is way too many mining drills. But I'd rather be too many than not enough. We're actually just gonna not build in the ore patch. That way I don't ever have to move this. I say that, then I build on the ore patch again. This can now be permanent infrastructure. We go here. So the bottom part's permanent anyways. Top not so much, but... It's easier to move one section of it than all the sections. You can use Bob's funky inserters for that. Then we can make it just push right back into itself. You. This is speedrun practice right here. Placing inserters. Without making a mistake. This is gonna pick up and drop like that. Love me some Bob's inserters. I'm gonna move that one up top. This one's gonna stay right here. Pick up, drop like that. So that's good there. So this should be enough for a full coal line. Probably have a full tier 2 coal line. So these turrets are now good to go. I want this to loop all the way around the other way. This gives me lots of space for my mining. Actually, way too much space, but that's okay. And I'm gonna put the walls in before I put the... Yeah, I'll put the walls in before I put the turrets in. The walls don't aggro biters. Only the turrets aggro the biters. Because they know. This is how you die. That's good there. This should really be set up properly here. And that's how you set up properly. Power line dies, you lose the turret. This area is going to be in constant combat. Especially the coal right over there. Until I kill that nest down there. Go right there. So we'll probably double up on the walls and double up on the turrets as well. Add a space. That way when the spitters spit, they don't hit both rows. It's way better to use Dragon's Teeth too, but I don't have the time for that. We don't got time for that. For those who wonder what Dragon's Teeth are a build like this. Is what they call Dragon's Teeth. Now, why is this better? Because it really messes with the biter's pathing. So when the biters are trying to attack, they have to run through. So typically they won't even attack. They'll just try and go back and forth, back and forth. So they got to go down, over, down, over, down. And it really kind of messes with the pathing. You can even do a kind of some better versions like this too, where it's more of a maze. And because the biters can path, they'll try not to attack the walls. Try. They sometimes still attack, but... Dragon's Teeth. Typically you need 2 or more walls to make it work. It's like that's the beginning of Dragon's Teeth. You normally see it done a little bit, Ow. I think I actually have to destroy that colony. It's just gonna aggro forever. Ouch. I need some ammo though to do that. I got 50 bullets. How many do you really want? Whoa. These laser guys, though. Come on. Need more ammo. Give me some ammo. I'll put a little turret row back there and then save me. I'm stuck. Help. What we're trying to do is put some turrets down, basic turrets, to aggro them first. And then you make one turret actually fight. I'm gonna die. Whoa. So this one turret is theoretically fighting, but it didn't do anything. These guys hurt. These electrocution guys. This is the new way. This is new age turret creeping. This is so bad. I think we're winning. Goodness gracious. Outposting 101. I'll be your host, Yamakara. But yeah, we definitely need to kill them here, because this is not working. I'm gonna kill this. These guys are strong. Scarab things. Need to wait for some ammo to get pushed down. Once the ammo gets pushed down, I can drop a couple turrets. A couple turrets that I do not have. How many repair packs? I do. Now we're doing it. What a mess. They're running out of ammo. It's moderately problematic. Give me more ammo. When they run out of ammo, they're all dead. Look at this thing. The psychic spawner. So strong. That thing does not want to go down. That was perfect timing on the repair pack. Easy. Now, I've claimed this area, so I might as well just keep it. Easy. Easy. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Boss biters are easy. That's what everyone's saying, right? And again, that's why building is easier than claiming. Now, they were only aggroing because of radius there. This should be okay. This area. Now we can get back to building. That was intense. It's about as intense as Factorio gets. I had a lot of turrets, and now I don't have any turrets. A few more pipes. Put that there. A couple undergrounds. Or a couple above grounds right there. So now I got oil. Nice. Could probably not defend that as much. But where's the fun in that? Okay. So we have defended this area. I'm going to put a radar down there too. Because I have one, so might as well put it down there. And we can just see what's going on, always. It's probably in a different block. Yeah, it's in a different block. We have the space. We have the technology. That is a perfect wall. Don't know what you're talking about. We look at the mini-map of where it actually goes to. If I go over here, I get one over, but... yeah, I think we'll do that. Perfect. Improvised defensive setup down there. Probably repair here too. If I'm right here and I have the repair packs. Although I don't expect this corner to get hit too much anymore. Because it has that peninsula there defending it. That was a fun little side adventure there. I will build some of these now. I have a bunch of iron, so get that going. And this is going to be running into our... I don't know what's going to be running into. I know it's our grenades, initially what we planned for, but I should have almost ran another line while I was running down here. Good use of time. So we're going to run it into where the coal mine is. I don't have any undergrounds either. Oh, man. There we go. Not too particular on lines sometimes, but that was unnecessarily ugly. So we need some undergrounds. Let's go grab some undergrounds, then we'll try and run that in. Might do it. Yeah, I'm not sure how I want to get it over there. I can't go under here unless I do landfill. Let's build a billion of them right here. So our coal is right there. And somehow make this work. How are we going to do this? Look at this. It's a bus line. Perfect bus. If I had a yellow underground, I would use it right here. So that coal line there is pretty dead. This one here is not doing great either. So I think what I do is I split the line up here. Just grab a splitter. Grab another splitter. You go there. We're going to do input priority. We want to use this side first. I want to kill that mine first. And then this line is going to go up over here. Somehow. I can't span that. So I'll pick it up. I'll push this down. That doesn't actually work either. You can make bigger mining drills too. So that's there. You can go here. I want to feed into this line. The goal, though, is to also use all the ore on this section. That kind of works. It's better to do it this way, though. And do the exact same thing we did on the other side. We're going to do input priority, and then this will feed on that. So we should have a full coal line coming eventually. Now that coal line is going to go to here, to there, to there. For some reason, don't think it's going to be enough. So he's eating all the coal. This is going down to probably our bullets there. So if I were to do this, or output priority, rather. We're going into there. Like that. That should work. Perfect. How's our power? Power is good still. No problem there. That should be one full line coming in. And giving some extra saturation. It's right there. I might need another line, but that's a future me problem. Okay. So we are on the edge of getting oil. So oil is needed for plastic. Plastic's needed for blue science. Oil refinery. I don't even know if I can make an oil refinery yet. I assume I can. Oil refinery. I could probably search for it, but I don't think I can make one yet. Oh, I can. It just looks really weird. She just looks really weird, Captain. Oh, we need some of these guys. This should really be automated at this point in my life. I think that's what we do next. Let's automate this. This is solder. Solder can be made in a bunch of different ways. Yeah, you can molten solder. A solder mixture, which is tin and lead plates. So we have lead right there, and tin is right over there. We can just go into a bunch of assemblers. Could it go in this building? Nope. Has to go in this guy. Just too many buildings? Probably. So we're gonna grab the lead. This lead's right there. And then we'll grab the tin from the other side. Then we can start accumulating those chips anyways. Get a head start. Give you a power line. And before I grab tin, I'm going to grab some more inserters as well. 5 electronics assemblers, that might not be enough. And I also got to have the wood boards, which are over here. No. Uh-oh. They're on the other side of the factory. Gross. So yeah, the coal, there is more coal coming down now for grenades. Still not a lot, but there is more. So I need these over there. On the other side of the factory. It's not that far of a belt, is it? I think through here and across is the best. No, there's no good way here. There's no good way to get this line over there. Up. Yeah, up. Past the fuel. Or past the power. Could be fuel too, I guess. And then up we go. That goes there. This can go here. Whoa. You love it when you look at that and you're like, okay. A lot of stuff to run through there. But this actually works nicely. There we go. Good. I think we're building it though right here. So even this is too high. I'm gonna go right across now, down here. The north is now attacking, okay. We have enraged the locals. We're now becoming attacked on all fronts. That's also not what I want to do. You're gonna go there, you're gonna go there, that's gonna be there. Perfect. So running the belts sometimes works, doesn't work on all scenarios. So you can't just run it like crazy. Works for most of the time, but doesn't always work. This is actually horrible doing this. I'm just gonna throw that out there. This is such an in-demand item and you need to make so much of it. To have it run like this is a nightmare. This is really not ideal. These items should be built next to each other. This is like as far from ideal as possible. I'm gonna run the solder into this side. I don't know what item is harder to do. Solder is gonna go in. It goes in a whole like assembly machine too. Solder is a big process. So we got the little tin right here. That's what I need. So there's our solder. Give this some inserters. Half of them offset, like that. And then grab some long inserters. Now we have solder. But solder goes into a smelting machine. And by smelting machine, I mean it goes into a... I think it goes in a blast furnace. No, that's lime. Lead oxide. No, we don't want lead oxide. What do you go into? Correct. Molten solder goes into an induction furnace. The only one I don't have any of. Actually, that's incorrect. I have like a million induction furnaces. So... induction furnace. Solder. So you can actually use the ingots too. Ugh. Might be better to use the ingots. I think it's better to use the ingots. Which one makes the solder coils? Solder coils or molten solder? It's the same thing. Solder mixture. This is tier 1 recipe. Yeah, we want the other recipe. So we actually want the ingots. We want these guys. I don't want this. So this whole thing here is garbage. We want this. Lead and tin ingots. Goodbye. I don't know if at any point you need the solder bags, so... I didn't like this anyways. So what I could do here... now that I need these instead... I'm gonna run it down, give it a bit of space, and we're gonna run it right back up. And we gotta weave through this. That's actually not too bad. And now we go right here. I'm gonna have a lot of lead plates on me. Actually, I'm gonna keep it going down. I don't want it to go up. Put it like that, like that. This is our molten solder here. It's obviously not ready quite yet, but... let's go like that. We'll do 2 long, because longs are slower. It's the same anyways, it's 12, 12. And then I gotta grab the lead ingots. Just picking up all the lead plates first. You'll see a lot of recipes, and Bobs and Angels need multiple things. And the ingots are often in demand as well, so I can do the exact same thing here. Bring it around and then back up. Up we go. So those are lead ingots there. I'm gonna pick all this tin up. Get off my line. Don't need that line anymore. The lead line, I'm gonna... Yeah, we'll pick it up too. Might as well. This place is gonna get so messy anyways. Might as well clean up what I can. And there we go. We now have... Almost. So close, so close, so close. Need to get... a couple of those. A couple of these, rather. And then we have molten solder. I think. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm building anymore. No one knows. Pick that up. Just trying to grab some stone, and then we are good to go. So I think we're building molten solder. I think. Eventually you make solder coils. But I can't make strand casting machines yet, so... molten solder is the way to go. And getting rid of the bags. Less waste. They aren't quite working yet. Good to see, and this is going to go right to there. And there we go. We now have solder. That's all it took. It was so easy. And then we run it up into here. And we have pretty much created circuits. This episode's getting a little bit long, so I think I'll end it right there as soon as I finish this belt. And as again always, I want to thank you guys for watching. It's always a pleasure and a privilege to be able to entertain you guys. And if you enjoyed the episode, feel free to like or throw a comment. The comments are always very appreciated. I very much enjoy interacting with the community, so thank you again, and until next we meet, this is Yamakar. Ciao for now.